Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Xiang Talk. In today's topic, I want to talk about letting go. I believe that I have been covered this before, but I want to do this again, and maybe I will give more insight about these things that we need to do. Right, in our life, there's a lot of things that is kind of happen to us, or the experience that are really going to make us think that okay, we can't let go of this tragedy, this event that like really make us feel sad and discouraged about life. And we always build our life on those things that we can't let go. So what it will do to us is we are not able to let go of the past. Means we are going to live for the past, not for the present. Being in the present moment is the happiest things that we can do to ourselves. That's why we need to let go. Right? So being in the present, living in the present will set us free from any judgment of ourselves, from our past, or having unrealistic goals in our future. Right? It won't happen because we are living for the now. We are doing the best that we can do right now, and that is what makes us the happiest, because we don't think about or worry about anything that could happen, that might happen, if we choose to live in the moment. But when we live in the past, we live in fear because of some tragical things that happened to you and me or us before. Right? We will live in the discouragement, fear, and feeling stuck. Right? Feeling stuck is like the most common problem that we human beings have. Like everyone has been through a phase like that. That I don't know what should I do now. I don't know where's my future and where should I step on so that I can live my purpose. Alright, to live in the purpose is another topic that we can discuss. But today is about letting go. So the benefit of letting go is, right, you let go of the pain that you hold on to. Right? Imagine that you hold on to a rope, and then the rope is attached to the wall and it wasn't moving at all, and you hold on to it. You want it to be close to you, you want it to come to you, and you hold on tight to it, and your hand feels burning, feels pain, and you injure yourself. Right? When you hold on to something that doesn't really care of you, or doesn't really move to you or attracted to you, you are actually hurting yourself. Right? You actually forcing things to happen in the way that you want it to be. But life doesn't happen that way. Life happens when we let go. Think of this: when we let go of this rope that attached to the wall, like we let go of the pain that we feel. Okay, we let ourselves heal, we let our hand heal, and then we can put our focus on after something that is really appreciate us, make us feel love, doesn't need so much attachment and neediness around them. Right? As a result, we feel free, we feel like we are welcome, we are enjoying our life. And this is what life should be, right? It's freedom to choose whatever we want to do. It's not attachment. Right? Attachment always bring difficulty and sadness. Why did I say like this? Because when you attach to something, right, you are bound to that things to decide what you feel. And if, for example, that person doesn't treat you well, or they doesn't do what you say or what you expect them to do, you are bound to be in disappointment because you attach to that outcome. You want that things to happen so bad for you. Right? Let's come to a selfishness. Right? So becoming a very selfish person is by attached to the things that are around you, the person that maybe you think that you love. Right? You actually want to control, you want to get something out of them, or you want them to react to you the certain way that you want them to be. Is a very selfish way, because we can't really control anyone to do anything that they doesn't want to do, right? It doesn't work that way. Think of the same things happen to you, right? Somebody trying to control you, trying to convince you to do the things that you don't want to do. How would you feel? You feel stressed, you feel resist to that. I don't want to do that, right? Put yourself in that same situation. You would think that person that trying to control you or trying to sell you something that you don't want, like you think that they are the selfish person. So if you are not being that selfish person, you're not going to feel that feeling of like, I want these things to happen at my way, right? It doesn't happen. It happens when you attach to that particular things that you want to get, that person that you want to get, or the outcome that you want to get from your action. So, final thought about this is, we are bound to be free, right? Humans are bound to be free. We like to be free, and also the other person or the other things that are around, they are free of attachment to you. So you ask me, how can I get the things that I want if I detach, if I don't feel like I want to get them? Will I even have these feelings that I want them? Right? So that is the important part of, they say, manifesting. But manifestation is a whole new things to discover, and I just find myself in the start of that journey. What I find out for now is, when I let go, I am a much happier person. Right? I am less selfish. Right? I don't have that feelings that I want to get something from someone, even though that I think that I like them, or I want the outcome to be like this or that. If I let go of the attachment, right, I don't need them to be approved of me. I don't need them to say I love you for me to feel happy, because I think that I am enough. I am that whole person with or without them. Right? If I have that person or that money that I want in my life, it will be better. But if it doesn't happen now, right, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about the now that I want to get those things because I have strong belief of my future. I have like this very strange way of thinking, like which is okay, things will happen when it is the time for me to have them. And this is a trick that I want to tell you guys, so that you guys can feel the feeling of letting go of the stress of trying to get something that doesn't put any effort into you as a return, right? And for your own mindset, please don't be like, I want to get this, I want to get them to react this way to me, and I want to manipulate things to happen in my way. Right? For many years I have done this. Like, I want to manipulate things to go into my way, or I want to threaten that someone that I'll do this and that if you don't give me the things that I want, or you didn't show me the love that I want you to show me. And as you guys can think of, the outcome is they will leave, right? That thing is that person, a relationship that I had before. Because of the control and selfish mindset that I have, I actually repel them. I actually trying to encage them into the world that I want them to be. Right? How selfish is that? But when we are in that situation, that we want that thing so bad, it is our world, right? It's actually a cage that you put on them, the stress, and they lost their freedom. How does that feel to you if someone trying to do that to you and threaten you? If you doesn't give the things I want, I will do this, like I threaten you. No one wants to feel the feeling of the threatening, the stress, and the pain that they will be encaged by your world that you wanted to project towards them. Every things that come to our life has a reason, right? It's because of the feeling of the magnetic feeling that we have to each other when we are most free. That means that a plus will be attracted to the minus, right? That is what is magnetic. That is what is the law of the world. That is how things work. And if we think of that simple method of attracting things, right? Think of the magnet that you hold, right? There's a plus and a minus, and then you're not trying to resist them, right? You just let go. They will go together, right? They'll stick together very hard. That is the law of attraction that I can understand. When you let go of the outcome, when you let go of the attachment that you want something from someone, or you want things to happen your own way, when you let go of that need, right, things will happen. When you let go of the feeling that, okay, I want this to happen this way, right? Things may be happening a different way. It's not the way that you think it could happen, but it will happen when you let go. Alright guys, I think that's all I want to share today. And if you guys like this video, please help me by sharing this video to your friend, like and subscribe to my channel, right? And I will see you in the next video. Peace.